Sure, my name is Maria Phillips and I'm the founder and CEO of Bridge RegTech. At Bridge RegTech, we do two things. We have a services offering where we work with both Web 2, traditional fintechs, and also Web 3 fintechs. And then on the build side, what we refer to as the build side, we bring together various different RegTechs, which are risk and compliance technology platforms, to support fintechs and to support Web 3.0 propositions. Yes, definitely. I think the panelists found that, it's about exploring, right? Innovation in banks is really hard because you're a big bank. It's very hard to pivot fast or move fast in the market. It's just too big to do it across the board. So it's really about trying things, trying new things, being able to be empowered to actually go out and test new opportunities, new business models, new ways of doing things. But it's really important to get that buy-in from the business, right? So the business, we need to adopt the change. So there was a lot of conversation around that, and also kind of, instead of really looking at it in terms of, what are incumbents doing, these are incumbents that are actually have really done innovation and passed innovation onto the business. So they shared their experience in terms of what they've found successful and what they found has worked for both insurance and for traditional financial services. It's tone from the top. It always is in banking and it always is in insurance. It's, where the culture goes, the people will follow, okay? So if you have somebody innovative sitting at the top who's talking about innovation, talking about change, this filters down and it enables the body of business to actually buy into that and really move across. So I think it was Olivier, who was my former boss, talked about the fact that, they used to have being digital as part of their strategy, where they've dropped that because they feel that they've achieved this. It's embedded in their culture and how they think and how they approach new business. Appetite, that's it. If you want to change, it starts with a desire to change and an appetite to do it. And being able to, I suppose, accept that changing and moving forward will better your business and ultimately, okay? This is no time to be standing still as an incumbent. You really have to understand that digital is first. We're all banking on our mobile apps. Very few of us are going into a branch to actually do any sort of a transaction anymore. And even taking that a next step further, the neobanks or the challengers don't require you to call the call center if you have a fraud on your card. You can action that in your mobile. You need to move fast, and the faster ones will be the survivors. They'll really come across and come through to the next crop of fintechs. Sure, so I see RegTech as a massive opportunity. Okay, so Web3, crypto assets, decentralized finance, this is a huge opportunity. We've learned so much from traditional financial services in terms of what works and what doesn't work for RegTech, and we know how to do it. RegTech for Web 3.0 is a huge opportunity. They have a smaller jurisdictional footprint, a smaller product and service footprint. The opportunity to actually go in there and really create change in how they do risk and compliance, that's massive. And ultimately, it's for the regulator and the end user. It'll make a much safer environment for everybody to transact in.